I didn't expect that on the loading screen. Right when the game started, it was making all kinds of gurgling noises, and it stunned me. But welcome to Suladan Plays Not Alone. It is, I don't know what to think. Here, you can see the instructions hidden behind me. You like to walk around various abandoned places, and you will learn about an abandoned hospital underground that no one has heard of. Take a flashlight and go to it. That sounds like horrible advice. Are you trying to kill me? Controls, WASD, shift, control, left mouse use, right mouse, camera zoom, flashlight, look out, escape menu. I feel much regret. Oh, I feel so much regret. Oh. I am gonna take a quick aside right here. Yeah, that's paused, I bet. Oh no, okay, it is actually paused. So I'm just a hovering. I am a haunted flashlight. Look, my flashlight has no arm attached. That background sound. One of the key aspects to set the mood for anything in the spooky, horror, etc. genre, any of the connected genres, is sound. It does not have to be HD sound. You can do this with, you know, I've seen 8-bit level sound that achieves it. But to achieve the sense of ambience and dread, that noise makes me feel so much dread. I lack the words for it. Hence me pausing to have this, than standing here and knowing that, like, at least having it paused, I know it can't kill me. Someday a game is gonna prove me wrong on that, but, yeah. Hold down the left mouse button and move the mouse button left to right. That is the spookiest thing I have ever seen. Like, look at that. I love it. Oh, I love that. It is so corny, but I love it. It's like you slam that door. Is there a mouse sensitivity setting? Thank you. Holy. Oh, man. Oh. Halfway across the desk and I turn a little bit. There we go. That's better. It still does that even at low sensitivity. But at least now I'm not spinning on my heels. Hide. Why are you telling me this? How? How? I don't like it when the game tells me how to well, I mean, I like it when the game tells me how to do things. What worries me... You just lunged out of there. What worries me is the fact that the game is telling me I can hide, which means you will need this skill, which means there is something that I need to hide from, which means something wants my giblets. Hold down the left mouse button and move the button left to right. The sound... It's funny, moments ago I was applauding the Penumbra Prisoner of Fate demo for the soundbite, you know, stopping and restarting each time you move it. If I just keep moving it, it just plays the entire soundbite. That is so corny. I love it. I'm not complaining. I'm not criticizing it. I just love it. Like, you've combined this atmosphere of pure dread with these little funny things. Are those my footsteps? Okay, yes. Wow, I have Talos level sprinting skill. No, that didn't work for long. Oh, I know. Oh, that little pattern in the fog startled me. Okay, every door in the place is gonna make that same noise, ain't it? Invest in a little bit of variety, but I approve. I don't approve of the fact I can't move this chair, and that's only because I was just playing Penumbra, and I love moving chairs. I'm just gonna hide here. This will be the next 3 hours. Oh. You get an A+ for just audio ambience. Also, the fact there's nothing in any of these cabinets unnerves me. Wait, can I? No, the doors are locked in place. Like, you cannot push it open. The fact that I don't know what I need to hide from makes it all the more dreadful. Why can I not flip the switch and turn the power on? Like, who in their right mind built a hospital underground? I can think of lots of reasons you'd want to hide a hospital, but that's not a good hospital if you've got to hide it. Like that noise. Sounds like somebody dragging a pipe around. Is there a save point system, or is this just a short game also? I don't know. God, that fire extinguisher jumped me. I saw something red, like right up near the wall, and it jarred me. Okay, fog, that's a weird move you've got there. Wow, oh, good gracious, I'm tiny. Well, I am a haunted flashlight. What do I expect? I can fit under here. I don't like that noise. I mean, artistically speaking, it's extremely well done, but still. Can I just nope? Can I nope? Can I have... Where is that light coming from? Question... Why is there a question mark there? Oh. Oh. Oh dear. It's a, Oh, I've actually... Do I use the mouse? No? Hmm? Oh, okay, the fact that there's 5 digits in the hint, though, I see it's a simple letter substitution cipher. But that doesn't tell me anything. Q0XPE, I would use that. But there's 5, and you're using letters that are above the 1 to 9 range. There's a reason hexadecimal. Holy mackerel, what was that? I don't like this game. I mean, I like this game, but I'm supposed to be safe when I'm in menus. What was that face? What am I hiding from? For the love of all that is holy, I am not happy. Nothing here for me to hide under. Locked. Oh good. Beds. Under the bed. Under the bed. That's our new home. Can I get in the cabinet? Nope. I should have been allowed inside the cat. Yeah, I'm hidden here. Nobody in the world can see me. Ow, I actually hurt my hand. I scraped my skin a little under my desk. My mouse shelf was under the desk. That whatever it was made me jump so bad. Was that just a random thing the game is going to do every once in a while, or was that because I did something like wrong? I cannot jump. I cannot go around that. That door is locked. That door is blocked. Getting back under this bed. Sorry, my hand is shaking a little bit now. This game is not having good effects on me. I'm halfway convinced that that's just something random that's gonna happen from now on. And I'm halfway convinced that that was because I did something wrong. And I'd really like to figure out this lock because that's about the only thing so far. No, no, you stay under that bed. That is very spoopums. That is very spoopums. I'm kind of at a loss for what to do now, though. The code... Oh, I can read it from here. There's 5 digits in the hint, 4 digits on the thing. Well, I could just try to translate that. E would be H, P would be S. That noise is very distracting. X would be A. So ASH. D would be G. Gash. Wait, are we talking about? No, never mind. That's Q would be T. T-gash? T-gash. Yes, that is clearly the word we are looking for here. That is a Q, right? Hey, don't... Why? Game, don't mess with me. Do not mess with me. Q-O-X-P-E. Okay, move! Get under the bed. Q-O-X-P-E. O is R. Q is T. Trash. The hint is the trash. What? The hint is a question mark. That is that is not how hint. That is not how hint. Okay. Why is the hint 1? We're gonna go with that. Yes, 1. Nope. Back on the bed. Okay, so I sat and thought and figured there are more trash cans in this place. And this one's just telling me what to look for. I mean, that would explain why it was lit up. Go, don't lunge out from under there like that. Okay, I'm sprinting. I need to not do that. Okay, here's another sign. Question, X? Why are you blue? 7. So 3 X's? So you're saying 7 is the 3rd number? That's my guess, and I'm sticking to it. I don't like that bright light. I don't like that bright light. Oh, no, it's, so this one's 3. So that other one with 7 is the first one. Then this will be the 3rd one. I don't know, is that an ambient sound or if that's actually, there's something in here that makes that noise the closer it is to me. Like, I am legitimately creeped out by that. 3. 7 blank, 3 blank. I don't want to go back, I don't want to go back, I don't want to go back. Seven blank, 3 blank. I like that it lights up. I like that there's a light up effect. Now to find the sign. This is the second one. 7 1 3 blank. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna call that close enough. Or it'll kill me if I get it wrong. 7 1 3 blank. 7 1 3 blank. 7 1 3 Unlocked. I swear I heard footsteps. I no likey. I don't like that I have to come out from under here to look. Picked up a key and back under the bed we go. I love the way the shadows actually. I don't like. Well, that shadow is broken slightly. It's clipping through. But like you can actually see the round part of the shadow. But I do love the dynamic shadows and whatnot. Now that I have a key, something's gonna kill me. That's just a general rule in life. Okay. I need somewhere to hide. Like, legitimately. Why are you locked? I hear something. I don't know what's going on. Oh, you are kidding me. I don't know where I'm running. I'm not happy. I am legit not happy. It is right behind me. I'm doing the only thing I know how to do. Hide under this bed and pray for mercy. Just shambling about, slamming every door open it can find. It's to my right, so at least there's stereo sound. Okay, theory. It's on a basic patrol AI. How can it detect me, though? What's the range of its detection? Does it detect me based off light? Does it detect me based off sound? Is it just following a basic patrol AI? A basic patrol AI would work in this situation because the hiding places would be the only place it's not technically checking. But it would also put me at a disadvantage because that means that going down that hallway would be risky because there were no hiding places. What if it's the same combination? Was it 713 something? We'll try that in a minute. Where's it at? I don't like that I can't hear it. There it is. Okay, it's to my left. It's somewhere in that direction. Somewhere in that direction. So in theory, once it passes by this room, it has a long way to go before it comes back. So my hope is that I can... Okay, light doesn't seem to... So that's it going back. Now I've got to wait for it to loop and come back again. Assuming it's going off a literal, you know, patrol. Where it's just going... And just notice the icon for this game on the right monitor is that face that appeared earlier. Not cool. Well, now we wait. Here she comes. She's gonna come through here, go nyeh, 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 and then that away. I want to shine the light on her when she comes in here. I don't know why I'm convinced. I think I'm convinced her because the icon image looks very much her. I need to quit staring at that, it's very unnerving. Okay, so flashlight does not affect. Oh, hello there. Okay, so you're on a very nice, calm, basic patrol AI. I hope doing that didn't Oh, here's more room, more stuff I can hide under. You're back awfully soon. Or I can hear you again awfully soon. Well, this is much more relaxing now that I know there's another hidey spot. $19.52. It's going to be the numbers off 4 pictures, isn't it? Because there's a 2. And it's underlined. She is nearby, hence me being cautious. One minor complaint, though, now that I know what's after me, and now that I've basically figured out its movement pattern, the general vibe of dread and creepiness faded. Also, that noise in the background stopped once it got loose. Yep, now it's through the door I just shut. That tells me A, shutting the door doesn't lure it here, so it's not drawn by the squeak, and B, I can shut that door and it give me an early warning. And C, I need to spy out some other hiding spots. There's another question. Will it actively chase me? Like if I'm in the same room as it, will it try to get to me, or will it continue on its patrol path? I really don't... Like, I need to know, but I don't need to know, but I need to know. Oh, you made a beeline for me, didn't you? Oh, okay, no, you just follow a very set patrol path, don't you? This does not bode well for your ability to spook me. She's in that hallway. I don't know how fast she is, if she actually notices me. If she can notice me at all, or whether she just follows a patrol path. I don't like when it goes quiet. There was a photo back in the other area across from the room that I had the other padlock in, wasn't there? So blank, blank, blank 2. I can't be bothered to wait. $1954. Oh, this is the best hiding spot ever. Oh, I see. It's actually just rendering a shadow copy of the texture and then sliding it up, because that's not even attached to the ceiling. Oh, I guess that's one way to do a shadow. It'd be interesting to see from the third-person perspective from another location. I didn't even know you were in this part of the building. We have a 2 and a 4. I mean, I guess if we get all 4 numbers, there's only so many ways you can arrange them. Ow. Why is there a 7 hidden there? Why? Okay, so we have a 7, a 2, and a 4. In theory. And not yet found a discernible way to know what order they go in. Also, that is a broken clavicle, I think. Nope. Under the desk we go. If I knew Morse code, maybe I could signal it. Not that it's gonna help me. Even the best of SOS will not get it to help me. So we have a 4, a 2, and a 7. And if I'm gonna do it this way, I have to have all 4 numbers. Because otherwise the number of possible combinations goes up drastically. No, I need to go that way, though. I'm gonna sneeze. Oh no, you didn't hear me! I died because I sneezed. It'd be really interesting if the game used your, like, microphone for that purpose. It'd be really hard to let's play it at that point. I'd have to whisper and be very, very quiet. Okay, so you're that way now. Is it literally just following a basic patrol path? I don't like that I can hear you so close. Okay, nope. You're far away now. But that one has a 7 in it too, or is it an L? I don't know anymore. What is inside of that? Anyway, moving on. Oh, here's where the 4th digit would come from. 7? We have a 2, a 4, and a 7. Slightly more complicated to get back to where I was. We're gonna jump cut over that weight. Come on. Get out of here. Ooh. What are you? Deborah. Hello, Deborah. I mean, I should not be out and about. That was my chance, wasn't it? Oh, darn it. Well, I'm a fool. I'm a crazed fool. She's behind me again. There we go, tables. Well, I didn't make it far. It is funny how now knowing that it's just a basic patrol path, like, sucked all the tension out of it. I mean, it's a good example of how, keeping a spooky game tense can be difficult. I just need to hide in here, wait for her to pass. It occurred to me that I haven't actually seen what's in the room she busted out of. Which she's currently traipsing about over there. I don't remember, did she come in here after that or before? I'd go stand... Nope, after. I was gonna say I'd stand in the hallway and watch, but I'm afraid that that's when she comes in here, is after. Your shambling animation could use a little bit of work, given how often you end up hiding and staring directly at it, but... still very spooky. That's the door I need the combination to. This is where she busted out of. What the? I changed the password. You cheeked. Richard, Deborah, William, Jacob. So we got blank, blank, question mark, blank. So Richard, Deborah, William, Jacob. Richard, Deborah, William, Jacob. Richard, Deborah, William, Jacob. RDWJ. That's harder to remember than Richard, Deborah, William, Jacob. Okay, so there were... I've seen 3 other pictures with dates on them. But I couldn't tell you which ones there were. I know there was a 4 and a 2 and a something else. I know where each of the 3 are, since there's one in here, which I guess was the hint. Kind of like the question mark trash can. Which his is the 3rd digit, which we will have to, process of elimination. What am I waiting in here for? Oh, I know what I'm waiting in here for. I'm kind of unable to... Yep, that was risky. Under the table we go. It'd be nice if I closed that. There we go. Yep, I can see you coming. Oh, I'm not here. I'm just back here in the corner in the utter pitch blackness where you cannot see me. Richard, Deborah, William, Jacob. Richard, Deborah, William, Jacob. Bye. Don't come in yet. Oh, so you do go in there. And you're blind. Richard, Deborah, William, and Jacob. William is a question mark. She's out there. So 2, 24 blank blank. I don't remember what Deborah's was. So we got it down to Richard is 2, so Richard, Deborah, William, Jacob. Okay, there we go. I don't know where she's at. And as long as I know there's a hiding place nearby, I don't have to worry. I know the other one's in the room across the hall, then Deborah's at the far entrance. Richard, Deborah, William, Jacob. 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 Ugh, Oscar. Right when I come out, you decide to show back up. Why not? Wow, I had plenty of time. Hello, I'm not here. Bye-bye. Richard, Deborah, William, Jacob. She's getting further away. It just sounded like she was coming back. Richard, Deborah, William, Jacob. So 2 blank blank 4. I can technically go do it now. Then I've got to wait. Two 5 blank 4. 2 5 blank 4. So there's only 9 combinations it can be. Pardon the jump cutting over some of these things. It's kind of a sit and wait for her to... Why did I do... It kind of becomes a game of playing sit and wait. 2 5 blank 4. I need to not forget that. 2 5 blank 4. 2 5 blank 4. Should have plenty of time. 2 5 4. Why do you open that way? A hammer. What do you want me to do with a hammer? I want to check that room more thoroughly, but I'm not sure how long I had until she would reappear. Also, idea for a game like this. It would be really creepy if, when she caught you, if you were facing the other way, it didn't trigger anything until you turned around and she was there. Might not fit the characterization, but it would be very spooky. Next, you'll go in there. You won't notice that that new door was open. And just, you know, keep on shambling about. M. Night Shamblathon. Oh, don't you dare come back. I'm guessing I go back to the start. She's that way. Oh, okay, that made me nervous. That's creepy. I'm gonna go ahead and shut that door so I'll know when you're back. Oh, that was creepy. Now imagine this game upgraded to where she had, like, actual, you know, following you based off sound and light and your footsteps. There'd have to be probably a whole redesign of the hiding mechanic. I mean, you could really make this second section shine, but you'd have to completely overhaul a lot of the systems. Because as it is, once you figure out she's just on a patrol path, it becomes a waiting game. I'm basically playing a game where there's just a roving, damaging field that I have to, you know, remember and avoid and listen for. Overall, though, really loving this game. Like, especially that first section. I've not been that on edge in a while. The visuals, the audio, the controls, they're all beautiful. I do have a slight complaint on the combination lock of the left and right being non-intuitive. Or at least non-intuitive to me. It seemed like it was going the opposite the direction I thought it should, hence me occasionally having to reverse the direction. She never went in that room. Why did she never went in that room? I'm guessing I just need the... I guess that's the game's way of telling me the exit is this way. Huh, well, I guess that's clever. Oh, yeah, they were boarded up. Well, how do I... Oh, there we go. Ha 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 ha. I halfway expected it, and it still scared the daylights out of me. We really didn't need this camera angle, though. Can I? Nope, cannot turn that. Okay, well, that's apparently that. Oh, goodness. Very well done ending. But like I said, the controls are nice. Minor critique on the combination lock. I'm gonna mute you because you're slightly distracting me. You can still hit in the recording, I just can't hit in here. The combination locks were reversed to what I would intuitively have thought. Like left rotated the number right, and right rotated the number left. It's because you were pressing right to go to the rightmost number, but, you know, maybe I'm backwards on that, I don't know. The graphics are nice, the audio is nice. I would recommend that if you were to keep updating this, I'd upgrade the animation cycle for her walk a little bit, and look at the possibility for overhauling her ability to detect the player. The entire hiding mechanic would have to be updated to go along with that, instead of having her just on a basic patrol route. And it may just be me, but once I saw that it was just a basic patrol route, all the tension dropped out, and it's just, okay, I'll sit here and wait, and I know exactly where you are and where you will be, because I've, you know, pretty much seen your patrol route. But overall, love this game. Love the tension that it had. Very well done, all in all. I hope you've enjoyed watching this. Hopefully more than I enjoyed playing it. No, I'm kidding. I enjoyed it. Just in the moment, that tension was very, very nerve-wracking. In any case, thank you for watching, and I will see you on the next game.